Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. So, who am I gonna play as today? I'm thinking Marine. I'm down for a Marine kill, or a Marine run. Killing the Lich. A Marine Lich kill, maybe Rat kill. I'm good with going out as a Marine. I like the Marine. And I think the Marine likes me. Okay. Here we go. I would love to get the key, thanks. Like, when I got close to that shotgun, the controller aim assist kicked in. Started aiming the wrong way. But I got it. It's all taken care of. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's a Mimic. Goodbye. I'll admit, I didn't even consider that would be a Mimic until I tried to open it. Otherwise, I really should have just given it one shot with the sidearm. You know. Oh well. We got the ammo belt. That's pretty nice. Alright. I want the key. But then I also saw this guy. Can I get that too? Yeah, I can. Hello. A little bit extra health. Not really necessary unless I get super lucky and come across the vampire on this floor. That would be very nice. Alright, I would like to kill the flail guy, because he kind of scares me a little bit. Only because he can throw the flails. Before that attack came into play, this guy was like a gun nuts baby brother, you know? Now it's like that baby brother, you know, is in high school now and like is taking weightlifting, and baby brother got jacked. Let's check the shop. What do you have? Nothing that I'm interested in besides maybe a key, but I'm actually kind of good on keys for right now. So, like, probably nothing? I'm probably gonna buy the key, let's be real. Let's be real. It's never gonna get cheaper than on the first floor. That's kind of my thought process behind it. You're almost certainly going to buy a key by the end of the run. First floor, that's where it's going to be cheapest. Every floor it goes up like 5 or so casings. So not a lot, but you know, it adds up. And I don't know. There are so many times where I'm between 1 and 5 casings away from buying an item that it's kind of painful. You know, when you're 1 gold away from picking up something like Elder Blank, or I don't know, just something along those lines. Like, oof, that's hard to deal with on an emotional level, you know. All right, not a Mimic. Huh. So which chest am I gonna open? I'll tell you, I'm more likely to open the brown chest simply because it has the potential to contain a key. And a free key is always cheaper than one you have to pay for. Duh. Okay. That is basically the whole floor. Let's pop open a brown chest, see what we get. The scope is not bad. I mean, helps with accuracy a little bit. Not that that's the Marine's weak point or anything, but it does help out a little. I don't like this. I got kind of backed into an awkward corner there, where his attacks to the sides were leading just enough to where they would have been dangerous for me to just try to dodge through. Okay, but I made it. I didn't even blank. I really considered blanking, and then just kind of didn't. I don't know. I guess I decided I didn't need it. Although if I'm looking at maybe getting a rat kill in the near future, and by near future I mean this run, I'm probably going to want all the health I can get, which means making sure to be smart on the bosses and get those master rounds. Especially the first floor boss. No sense in losing, you know, a full health container here. Alright. That sucks, but I made it. I was trying to figure out how to dodge over the table and flip it to block the bullets the right way, and then I didn't. Okay, we got the bullet. Nothing special, but it should help me find the secret room, if that exists. Alright, it might be on this one. I doubt it's off this wall, just because of the way the portraits are hung up. Maybe there, or over here? No? Doubtfully right here. Yeah, maybe it's on the shop or in this room. I guess it could be, like, right there? It's not. Okay, maybe it's on the right side of the shop. Secret room, there we go. That's not helpful, and I probably shouldn't have even bothered rolling over there. I'm gonna buy the key. I'm not going to open this chest, though. I know it's not going to be that good of a gun. It's a blue chest gun. It's fine. I'll take the junk. And down to the oubliette. I'll still have one key to start this floor off. But maybe I'll get lucky like I did on this floor and get a couple of the key bulletins. Or maybe just a couple of key drops after clearing a room. Either one, I am fine with. However they want to give me those keys, I'll take them. Okay. This is fine. Oh, that's the guy that was shooting at me earlier. Okay. I wasn't sure what enemy was tossing bullets my way. I just knew it was coming from somewhere above me. Oh, nice. That second one died. It must have been the first one I was actually shooting at. Yeah. These shotguns are not a problem. Not at all a hassle. Just walk away from them. What are they gonna do? It's the dark red ones you have to worry about. Their shots, like, don't spread out that well, so you can't really just, you know, walk between the bullets very easily. And then the shot speed is so fast. Compared to the other shotguns, at least. Oh, one more? There we go. I'll come in here basically just to look at the walls. It's never in here. I don't think it ever will be. The only time I shot a wall in that room and actually found something, it was a wall mimic. And it proceeded to immediately strip me of my old crest that I had just spent a key obtaining, and I felt quite foolish. Let's not go that way. Let's see if it loops back around. We'll try this path. I'm just always a little weary on those rooms. I don't know. It's not the same kind of gameplay, you know? It's not enemies that you have to kill while on the thing. You just have to make it all the way across on your own, you know, your own volition, your own skills, your own motivations to get you across that room with the bullets in the pit and the moving platforms. They're just like, hey, here's the obstacle, do it. Just do it. It's not, here's an obstacle that will pass after you kill 5 enemies. Nah, those bullets keep coming at you. My dogs are not happy about something. That's okay. It seems to have passed, whatever it was. Okay, that looks like secret room material. Do I just check it? I'm gonna check it. I shouldn't have checked it. I see the key, I see a banana. Oh, come on, really? I have to go through one or both of these rooms? That sucks. I would like for it to go one more time. There we go. There we go. Phew. I feel like I used to take damage on that room almost every time I came across it. But now it's probably more likely that I'm going to take damage on the other one with the moving platforms and the bullets, as opposed to the platforms with the fire. Alright, so I've got 2 keys. I should probably open both chests, just for the sake of it. Mahogany is not bad. It's not bad. Is it a great gun? Nah, but it's okay. It does save me from being forced into a gun off of this boss fight, so that's kind of nice. Although, let's be real, there are some guns that are just ridiculously good that could drop from a boss. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy behind me. But in general, I think I do like having passive items more. Alright, here we go. Another easy platforming room, but still one that I would rather not go through if I didn't have to. Alright, what's in this one? Oh, platinum bullets? No, silver bullets, okay. Oh, platinum bullets looks... Yeah. It looks like a lump of metal, kind of. Whereas silver bullets just looks pristine. But it does increase damage against jammed enemies, so maybe picking up some curse wouldn't be so bad. Especially if it comes in the form of, like, curse bullets and, you know, 6th chamber, stuff like that. Well, I don't know. I'm not interested in 6th chamber if it doesn't... Or if I don't have a good active item, really. If I don't have a good active item, like, what's the point? Other than the slightly increased chance for, like, room clearing drops. Stuff like that. Alright. Let's get this fight underway. I think I'm actually going to stick with the Marine sidearm for this fight. I don't think using the bullet would be that much quicker, and I would like to save Mahogany for a little bit later in the run. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Alright. Actually, I wonder if bullet would be a little bit quicker. Let's give it a shot. I am going to try to, you know, preserve some health here. I don't want to take any more damage than I need to. Well, you don't need to take any. But I would like to take as little damage as possible. Especially since I already got hit once. But if I'm going to get hit against a boss, I would rather it be Blobulord and the Old King than an actual, like, Master Round boss. Alright. One more floor taken out. That's the weird egg. Okay. So, I could... I'm going to hold on to it for a second. That's for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, though. Also, I still have a secret room to find. It might be in here. I already checked in the shop, so I know it's not in there. And it might just be nowhere, or on any other random room. Like, it could be off of this room. Or, I don't know, it could be anywhere. I'm just gonna buy the key, grab the old crest, and get out of here, I think. Alright, Weird Egg is so good. It's a full health heal. And then you could drop it and shoot it for a good item, or you could drop it in some fire for, you know, a little follower, and then the advanced dragon fight at the end. I think I'm going to hold off on the advanced dragon until I know a little bit more what this run looks like. Actually, I will use the bullet for a little bit. Why not? Why not? Good. I was able to flip that table just in time. I thought I might have been a little bit late on that. Oh, and then there's still a bulletkin down there. Excuse me. You should be dead now. Alright. I like the money rolling in. Oh, god damn it! I hate this room. Well, there goes my old crest. There goes that one. Although, chest. Just a free chest that is also a mimic. Huh. How do you like that? I'm quite good with it. I would appreciate it if he would die. Because I'm a little sketched out. Okay, he's going. Nope. I need to not get hit by these floor spikes. Alright, that is the plunger, which is not great. Although, what was it that I had recently with the plunger that actually made it pretty good? I had something, I don't remember. Some weird bullet modifier combination. It's probably like Helix, angry, bouncy bullets or something. I don't know. That's not fun. Unless, did the Lead Maiden die from the dynamite? Oh, I think it might have. That's perfect. Oh, that was just as good as I could have hoped. Oh, and then there's just this guy up here? Okay. That's all good. Okay, shop. What do you have? Make it good. It's not a whole lot of good stuff. And then there's the crest. Crest drop-off point. Alright. I don't know what's going on with these mimics dropping on the floors for me, but I guess I'd rather have the mimic than having to actually, you know, use a key. I'm not going to fight the boss like this. That's not going to happen. Oh. Okay, good, good. I should be able to make that jump. Just barely. I'll admit, that's one of the gaps that looks a little bit larger than some others. And those, like, there are some that you just barely don't make it across. And then there are some that you just barely do make it across, so I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one you're looking at. Oh, come on now. There we go. He was going to throw his chains at me, and I didn't want any of that. Oh, okay, that was just a really poorly timed reload. Come flying around the corner. Trigger clicking because there's no bullets in the chamber. Okay. Oh, this is a room I don't think I've ever seen before. That's quite mean. Oh, but then this just... Oh my god, that just makes up for it right there. Okay. We got makeshift cannon, hello. Alright, still don't find the secret room, that's fine. I don't know which path to go down next. Maybe this one. I've already found the boss room, so I know this path isn't going to lead me there. It's probably going to loop me back around to an earlier room. One of those other paths would be my guess. Looks like it's going to bring me back over here. Ooh, please kill the grenade. I'm just kind of throwing out please kill this, please kill that, because with the bullet gun, like, you're not really sure what's going to die first. This room. Okay. This room's not too bad. Although, like, it does have some of those kind of iffy jumps. Alright. You're not a mimic. Okay. And are you hiding secrets? Yes, you are. And you are also not a mimic? Okay. Mega Dowser. It's kind of disappointing. I do think I'm going to buy the key, and I'm going to open this and see what my passive is for this floor. It is armor. Okay. Yeah, Gun Knight Gauntlet is totally acceptable. And what do we have in here? Just a Gun Muncher, but just a Gun Muncher is going to let me get rid of the Plunger and the Mega Dowser. Trade up for something a little bit better, hopefully. Traded in for the Pox Cannon. Okay. Stinky t-shirts. Whatever. How am I gonna fight a boss? I'm thinking mahogany? Is just kind of my first thought. Why is it brown? Or do I have a synergy or something? It looks oddly colored. Or it's like blue instead of brown. That's weird. I'm gonna blank, because I got a little bit nervous there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I would have taken a hit if I hadn't just blanked this attack last time. I was in a really awkward spot for where those bullets were dividing. Although, let's be real, Mahogany to break up some of these bullets, plus my Guanstone, helped make that fight a lot easier than it could have been. I'm going to switch back to this just to check. Coin Crown is great. I like that a lot. Okay, I think I'm going to do it. Let's fight the rat. Okay, nothing else on this floor that I can think of to do. So yeah, let's just go on down to the next floor. I messed up the old crest, so I don't have to worry about that at least. No old king, just rat king fight that I need to concern myself with. Although, I have makeshift cannon. Second phase is going to get destroyed. I'll use the pox cannon because it's actually not that bad against enemies that are vulnerable to poison. Oh, well, I suck, so, you know, keep that in mind too. When you're thinking about what items to use, keep in mind your own limitations. Oh, there we go. One more? There we go. Yeah, I'll take some ammo, thanks. And the best thing about using the makeshift cannon in the rat fight is, I get it refilled instantly. Like, obviously I have to kill the rat, but if I use it in the second phase, that sounds like a instant refill. I mean, I have to sit through, I guess, the punch-out fight, but after that, hey, we're all good. Alright, more ammo, which I don't really need at this point, but that's fine. I wonder if it would be worth it, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, because I've got a decent amount of money. I could definitely afford a key, but what if by the end of this, I can afford a key and then maybe, say, some ammo that might be in the shop? Would that be worth it to buy the ammo? Like, I don't know. It all depends on if there's even ammo, I guess. But let's say there's going to be ammo in the shop, because that's fairly regular. Would it be worth it to use makeshift cannon on this boss just to guarantee the flawless and get the extra health container, and then just buy an ammo refill? Oh, well, I guess I don't even need to do that because there's an ammo refill right before the rat fight. So yeah, I don't even need to do that. I can just makeshift cannon the boss, refill it in the rat maze, and still use it on the rat. Okay. This is great. I like this. It's a good plan. I'm gonna one-shot this boss. I don't care who it is. Okay, that's a bad spot to be in. I need these guys to die instead of just being poisoned. I need a little bit quicker of a death. I realize that's kind of my fault for using a shitty poison gun, but hey. I'm using what I've got, you know? What I have to work with here. I do need to keep in mind, if I'm going to do the rat fight, I need a key, and I need my blanks. And I need to look for the rats. That's the other thing. I don't want to do it like a couple of runs ago, where I just wasn't paying attention. I was killing everything too quickly, and I just didn't notice which room had all the rats in it. Kind of embarrassing. Okay, I found the secret room, which means I just need another blank. Or, hold up, I have an armor. Is it worth it to just use that? Alright, this room? Oh, this room is the rat room. Okay, that's good to know. I should probably be searching for... Okay, well, I was gonna say for the cellar. Oh, here we go, here it is. It's right here. Alright, cool. Oh, and the shop is right next to me, too, so I can check for blanks. I might want to save that, though. Yeah, he's got 3 blanks, he's got a couple of keys, and the cell creep, so I could even get rid of, I don't know, like Pox Cannon or the bullet for a little bit more money if I need to. Or I could just stick with Coin Crown, because, you know, I've got Coin Crown. I should be in a pretty decent position in terms of money by the end of this floor. As long as I don't just get hit over and over and over again. Okay, like that. That's exactly what I needed to not happen. Either way, I think it's all good. I'm kind of looking for the boss fight. I wouldn't mind finding that sort of early-ish. You know, maybe it'll drop a key. Oh, damn. I need so many keys for this floor, it's crazy. Because I really want the Lost Adventurer. I want that to happen. Okay, they're all dead? Good. I really want that to happen. Alright, here's the boss. Let's get up in its face and go kablooey. Okay, well, didn't quite get the kill. Not like I thought it would. But actually, Pox Cannon is doing enough damage to make this a pretty quick fight. I wonder if I fired it off too early, because like his health bar wasn't even on screen yet. So maybe not all of the damage went through? I hope. Either way, I know it makes the second phase of the rat so much easier. Charmed Bow is not going to get much use on this floor. Or maybe it will. I'm just going to charm everything and let them, you know, work it out amongst themselves. At least as much as I can. I don't think I can charm the minecart gun. And none of the other enemies are going to attack it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But, check this out. Are they going to fight now? Yeah! Bat versus Blob. Nice. He got hit by something. It might have even been the minecart gun doing the damage there. I'm not sure how or why, but that's just kind of what it looked like to me. Alright, cool. Got a refill on makeshift cannon already. I didn't even need to wait for the rat maze. If you're wondering why I'm using ineffective guns like the Charmed Bow and Pox Cannon, or, you know, just my lesser guns compared to some other stuff that I've got, it's basically just to... Oh, the sling. It's basically just to save ammo for those other guns. Like, I could be using Mahogany, but I've got other stuff. It's not like... It's not like I'm in a really bad position on this run. I'm okay. I'm doing alright here. The game's helping me out just enough. What do I want out of this shop, then? I still have my armor. I could pop the armor. Alright, I'm gonna buy a key. I think that's what it's gonna be. I'm going to come in here and pop my armor on this guy. Thanks. That opens the secret room, gets me my armor back, plus I think the Guanstone that I lost from doing the thing. So then, I think I'm going to break this brown chest. But what if the Lost Adventurer's item sucks? That's the problem. What if it sucks? But what if it's awesome? What if it's Skeleton Key, or, I don't know, the drill? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Mustache. So I get the chance to heal when I buy something. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll break this for just a little bit more junk. And he has a cell creep. I could still buy nothing. There's nothing I want. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I could still buy, like, something. If you had a cool gun, or I could at least sell off my junk or my kind of lower guns like the Charm Bow or Pox Cannon or whatever. But I think I'm just gonna take this and run with it, you know? I should have a Guanstone chasing behind me. Not sure where that went. Oh my god, I just fell off. That sucks. That's really annoying. I will get armor back going down to the next floor. Oh, and that broke my Guanstone. Dang. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. It's gonna be fine. I have makeshift cannon. It's gonna be fine. So, I'm kind of thinking about it, and like, Mahogany isn't the best gun out there. It might be the best one in my inventory for regular use, but like in terms of some of the other stuff I maybe could have gotten, it's not that good, right? So I guess that's why I'm using Charmed Bow and Pox Cannon and the Bullet. It's because like I don't really have anything a whole lot better, just a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to find a pen so I can mark off on my direction sheet which direction I've just gone. Oh, this room. Hopefully nothing's jammed, although if it is, I do have silver bullets. There we go. Hit the explosive barrel. Just through that crowd. Did exactly what I needed it to. Oh man, this pen kind of sucks too. Is it the pen or is it this paper? I can't tell. Hold on, I've got another pen somewhere. Somewhere. Here's one. Yeah, it is the pen. Okay, I'm going up, right? I'm going up. Yeah. I hope I didn't mess that up. That would suck. Okay, I've never actually gotten lost in the rat maze, I don't think. Where I just went the wrong way. So I'm not 100% sure what happens when that does, like when you do go the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that it's, like it just kind of spits you out in a room that takes you to the next floor. So I guess the fourth floor. I would like to make this happen. If I could get both of those, that'd be really nice. And I did. Cool. It's a little bit of armor and a little bit of ammo. Okay, I'll take it. Let me double check my directions here. I need to go left. Okay. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Okay. Oh, I need to go left one more time. And then I turn around and go right. Okay. I'm nervous. Yeah, that's why I was nervous. I was pretty sure I was going to get hit there. The spider webs just catch you and slow you down so much. It's hard to deal with. That's one of the best things about the sponge, is it just gets rid of those spider webs. Just whoop. No worries, they're gone. I guess I'll take the Pox Cannon, but what am I actually going to use against the first phase? It's not going to be Pox Cannon, I don't think. I'll hit him a couple of times with it just to see what it looks like. Just to look at that chunk damage. Also the poison. Like, it is going to poison him, so there's that. And this attack gets me all the time. Okay, cool. Which one is this? That's that attack, which I went the wrong way on, I think. However, I was supposed to do that attack and dodge it. I didn't. So, I'm not really sure. Ah, damn. Not really sure what I messed up. That attack gets me too. I don't know why. Just bad, I guess. You know, I'm just gonna roll over here with Mahogany. Oh, man. Alright, so I've taken a couple of bad hits on the first phase, but I'm still not that worried about it. I've got Makeshift Cannon, and if somehow Makeshift Cannon doesn't do enough damage, and I still end up, you know, getting down to like a half a heart, I've got the Weird Egg. So I've got a lot working in my favor on this particular fight. And let's go. Okay, so it did a pretty good job. I'm going to blank here, though. It did a pretty damn good job. Does he get poisoned? Not really, but the things behind him do. Okay, that's good enough. His, like, little alternate weapons get poisoned. Okay, so a little unfortunate that Makeshift Cannon didn't just one-kill the second phase here. I don't know, did I really expect that to happen? Kind of. Did I really want that to happen? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, see, that's the part where I always end up getting hit. even, like, if I can dodge for as long as possible, like, there's always a point where I get hit there. And it's when I get right to the edge of the... Maybe I should go on the inside circle more, too. I don't know. I'm sure there's better ways to deal with all of these attacks than the ways I know how to deal with them. Okay, I'm just gonna blank that attack before it messes me up even more. This one, I feel like I'm starting to kind of get the hang of more. Okay, so here's where I'm like really considering using the weird egg. If I get hit one more time, which is extremely likely, especially because, like, oh, use it! Oh, I dodge rolled. I tried to blank and I dodge rolled and so I tried to blank and I didn't have any blanks because I was panicking, and for some reason I thought that blanking was going to activate the egg. And then the blank didn't work, and so I thought I need to move. So I dodge rolled, and that's when I realized, no, I don't need to move, I just need to smash my item button. And by the time all three of those things went through my brain, it was just a little bit too late. You might have heard me going like... I don't know if you can really hear it that well. I see the sound bar on my monitor moving, so like I know it's picking up something, but you might have heard my finger smashing the button like that right before I died. That's what happened. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I got killed by the handsomest king, the Rat King, of course. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, come on back later, check out another run. And most importantly, be sure to have yourself a great day, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.